Okay. Hi, I'm Hillary Washington Avenue Pilates, and this is Robin. Hi. And it is your Monday wake-up call. And today we're going to do some mat work with a ball. We've got rather a smaller ball. You can use bigger. You can even use smaller than this. And we're going to warm up a little bit first. So we have Robin lie down on her back. And her feet are going to be on the ball, legs nice and long. My hands hold. Okay.
We have
a little more spider gloves on, yeah. We'll just do that. So her legs are going to be squeezing together here, and I want her to take her hands behind her head. We're just going to gently warm up her abdominals here. Gently press into the ball, just enough to feel your glutes engage. And I want you to keep your hips nice and still. Inhale to prepare, and exhale. I want you to curl the head and the shoulders. Don't let those legs unweight, looking down towards your feet. Inhale as you go back down. And she's going to try and keep her elbows nice and wide. Inhale at the bottom, exhale, curl it up. I want you to really squeeze all that air out, and inhale as you go down. So she's going to keep reaching her legs long. Exhale. Inhale. Are you okay? Are you feeling it, Mom?
Yeah.
Okay. Good. And relax the shoulders by the neck. Exhale, reach. Good. Weight those legs down. We'll do one more here. So the ball should stay nice and stable. So she's really firing her abdominals and glutes so that it's not going to chew and fro. And slowly down. Now just bring your arms at your side. Your arms are going to be nice and long. So now I want you to keep that inner thigh connection here. She's going to keep her pelvis nice and stable. I want you to fire into the heels. Keep your hips down. And using your glutes, she's just going to drag the ball, bending her knees. She's going to keep that connection. I want you to pull it in as close as you can. And get the abs to feel that they're doing some of that work. And then exhale and press and lengthen back out. So what she's focused on is pressing into the ball, using her glutes, a little bit of hamstring to bring the ball towards her as the knees stay together within pause. And exhale as you pull in. Yeah. Don't we all? Arms are lengthened and long. She's got a really good connection with her big toes here, her heels, knees, and her thighs are really working. She's not losing that connection as she comes in and out. Now keep the legs long. And I'm going to throw this one at you. I didn't do this one. Well, we're just going to have her roll up from here. But I'm going to give her a little bit if she needs it. She may not. Just a little pressure here. Inhale. Exhale. And slowly curl. It's almost like you're doing a teaser. Good. And then we're just going to let her curl all the way back down. One vertebra at a time. Lengthening. Relax your shoulders. There you go. One more breath, but I'm not going to make you do another teaser. Okay. And I want you to just bring the arms at your side. Shoulders relaxed. So now she's just going to go into a little bit of a variation of the single leg circle. So we'll keep this leg here, and I want you to take the opposite leg, and I want you to lengthen it up. So we're going to externally rotate this leg just a tad. Keep this leg nice and long. So the trick for Robin is, I'm going to make sure she's placed here properly. She's not going to let this ball move to and fro. So her leg is firing and lots of energy here. So inhale. Good. Exhale. Good. And now let's move. So inhale, you circle. Exhale, and I want you to hold at the top, reach it long. So inhale. Exhale. And she's doing really good, keeping all the stability in the pelvis, keeping the stable wall there. Relax your shoulders. Lengthen the arm. And give her a little stretch there. Inhale. Exhale. She's doing them very slow and controlled. Same pace all the way around. Just a little variation. Now, hold there. I'm going to give her a little stretch. Good. So we're just going to lengthen out a little opposition. How's that feel? Now, she gets to reverse it. So keep that leg nice and long. Inhale as you go. Exhale. And you want to make sure that you keep both sides of the waist nice and long. So as she goes around, she's not letting her hip shift up towards the rib cage. So she's keeping nice and long on the sides. Heavy, heavy on the upper shoulders. So she doesn't unweight there. Good. And we'll do one more. Stopping at the top. Good. And bring that leg in, lengthen down. How'd those feel?
Good.
Okay. Lots of abs there. Yeah, hard. So lengthen the opposite leg up. Slight rotation there. And we're just going to get a nice opposition. So she's firing into that ball. And we'll inhale, exhale first. Reach the arms long. And then you're going to start the movement. Inhale. And each side of the body is different. So her range may be different here. Maybe smaller, maybe bigger. But again, ball stays nice and still. She has long legs, so I need to get out of the way of that. And keep this side nice and heavy. So you get the same weight on each hip. Does this side feel more challenging or the same?
I think this side's a little bit easier.
Okay. We always have a side that's
I'm not as tight as
hip flexor.
and I can do more of my abs.
You're not going to have that hip flexor impeding your movement a bit. Now bring it all the way to the top. We're going to give her, again, a little stretch. Good. And then we'll switch the direction. So inhale across. Exhale. Good. You're breathing. Lengthen the wrists. Keep them nice and long. Reach your fingertips towards the bar. Ball, that end. 3. 2 more here. Good. And 1 more. Good. And then just lengthen that leg down to the ball. Good. So now what we're going to do is you're just going to bend your knees into your chest. Give it a little stretch. And now what we're going to do is we're going to take this ball and we're going to do a little bit of work inner thigh and a little bit of obliques. So take both legs straight up towards the ceiling. And we're going to take this ball where it's comfortable for her, but between the legs. Now, do you feel like you have a good connection there? Okay. So she's going to hold the ball here, lengthening the legs. And what we're going to have the movement come from is her obliques. So her arms are going to stay nice and long. She's not just twisting her legs. She's actually moving from her obliques. It's almost like doing a side bend. Same thing. So she's going to inhale, and then she's going to exhale and bring it back to the center. So I want you to bring it back to the center and stop so everything's even. And then inhale to the opposite direction. Reach it long, and then use that oblique back to the center. Inhale, you feel that work there? Exhale, now her inner thighs are working. So her legs will stay parallel with each other. So they're not going to go past. So I'm going to kind of help you here. So twist, and you're back to the center. Do you feel the difference there when you do it that way? There, yes. So it's not a huge movement, it's just that range that you can do. And there you go. Now you feel it. Ouch. Ouch. Inhale. Exhale. Try to keep them nice and lean, and you're just holding the ball. Don't let go because it'll come and whack your face. Reach and try not to go to the upper. Now I want you to just hold the legs there, nice and straight. And then she's just going to squeeze the ball. Inhale. Exhale, squeeze. Don't wrap those feet. Let's give her a little stretch. Robin has tight hip flexors.
Very good.
Very tight. So go ahead, let's have you keep your feet flat on the mat.
Okay.
And we're going to place the ball just here.
Okay.
So what I want you to think is that you're not squeezing your knees together. I want you to just feel that you're taking your inner thighs and drawing them together. And that's going to do the same, but we'll take your hip flexors out of it. So this is an option.
Ooh, that's
Yeah. Exhale. So you can do it this way or legs locked. But for Robin, she was running hip flexors and that's all she could think about.
yeah.
That was it. That was done. Exhale. Do 2 more here. 1 more. And then we'll do something I do to some of my clients. We're now going to have her just fire 1 inner thigh. So the opposite leg, we'll take this leg upstairs to me, is going to stabilize. So it's going to be a lot of work on the outer because you're pushing towards it. So you're just going to use that inner thigh and just kind of squeeze the ball with that inner thigh. And this leg is just keeping everything stable on the other side. And you just inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. And you're going to keep the movements nice and square. Good. So usually we have one side that's stronger than the other. So this gives that weaker side, inner thigh, a little chance to catch up. Now keep this leg stable, so it's just right up there, not moving. Inner thigh on the opposite leg and squeeze as you exhale. And then you feel the difference between the two. And she's keeping everything nice and still. She's just fine. It's not a huge movement. 2 more. Kind of help her keep the distance. 1 more. And rest. Good. So we're going to give her a little stretch now. So go ahead and just kneel and we'll face this way. And we're just going to place the ball in front of you. And think like child's pose. You're just going to place your arms here and just sit back and let the arms just reach. And then you can maneuver the ball where you need to and just try to drop the chest down a little and we'll get a look. Feel that? And then that's all we've got for you today. Just a little work with the ball. Have a great week. Bye.